Who should we play to? I don't have many unlocks on Samson. You're on a strict no stars diet? Oh, Joe, you did. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Enjoy the new tags. I'm not even gonna look at them. I don't. Maybe it's best that I don't know, right? Should we play an Eden run? I think we'll play an Eden run. We'll see where it takes us. Enjoy the new tags. I don't know if I want to know, man. Okay, so we got Dark Bomb and we've got Boom. Not great. Let's see how the pill is. Power pill, alright. That's a start, alright. I don't mind Dark Bomb. Don't mind Dark Bomb. Mysterious Liquid's, like, not bad, I guess. It's not bad. We do have a Tinted Rock, so it looks like we're probably gonna be going for Spirit Hearts. Probably no red health, this game. So by that logic, we should perhaps go deals with the Angel. I feel like my, kind of could use some fire rate. Definitely use some fire rate. We'll give that to Dark Bomb. Now, I've learned that Tarot Cloth is quite good. I do like it, but I don't think we're going to be getting enough for it. We'll do our best, though. Now listen, I'm not gonna say no to a little bit of health. I'm not gonna say no to it. But we'll see where it goes. Very nice. Hey, it's possible to get enough for the Tarot Cloth, especially if I go and look for the secret room. You like how all the Pokemon are here during Isaac? Yeah, people voted to keep them, so I'm like, you know what? Why not keep them? I don't mind having them up. They definitely don't interfere with the view of the game, so if no one has any issues with it, I think they'll stay up for a little bit. We could look for the secret room. It could be actually... Hold on. This would be the spot for it, right? Stinky, stinky. We'll keep looking. Oh, not bad. You know, I've made smarter decisions in my life. That's a lot of money. Hey, that's a lot of money for floor 1. Let's just go in. I'm not 100% certain where the secret room is, so we do have a lot of bombs, though. Man, our rate of fire is, it's feeling bad. Is this a mini-boss? This is the boss for the first floor. Oh, God. So he's a big boss. God, I can't get rid of these spiders in time. I'm just gonna have to try to kill him and hope I can dodge the spiders. Does he have a limit to how many spiders he spawns? It's gonna be a slow run. I honestly kind of want deals with the devil, but we are way too frail, so I think we're gonna try for angel deals. Probably better. This is rough, man. I think this is the longest first floor boss I've ever had. We don't have the loadout for it at this point. Hold on. There we go. We'll take Magic Scab all day. Yeah, I'm not sure where the secret room is. I feel like it could be, Here or here? I guess, is it off the item room? I don't know. I'm not sure. So I think we're just gonna head on down. Run's feeling real weak, though. We could play this to try to get an item at the shop. Might not be a terrible idea. I will take pretty much anything I can get. It's a very small room. Stars is good. Just use it. This is really good. I am kind of afraid of my rate of fire, though, but triple shot is kind of just too good to pass up. I mean, it's slow, but at least it's 3 tiers. Our rate of fire previously will not exactly be missed. It wasn't anything, anything to write home about.
Pretty fly.
You know, all these little upgrades, I think they'll add up. I think they will add up. Oh god. Triple shot, pretty fly. It adds up. And then I do think Dark Bomb will give us some sustainability. Maybe not enough early on, but he will give us some. I don't know if I want to keep taking these pills, but we gotta hope for a tears up. Range up, that's fine. Nothing great in here, but I do think we should blow this guy up so that we can hopefully afford something on the next floor. Alright, forget I have boom. Did we ever resolve betting from the last round? Yes, I believe we are all paid out, but if a mod wants to check... But I believe we're all paid out. Unless a mod put up more betting when I wasn't looking, which is very, very possible. But I didn't keep betting up on the last game because on the previous game, nobody bet. Once people stop betting, I just don't put up the betting anymore. Because I'm like, it's kind of, you know, kind of silly if people are, you know, done betting for the night. I feel like people like to bet on the first, like, you know, maybe 1 to 3 games. Originally, I only had betting on warm-ups, but then I started doing it for more games because people were enjoying it. It says it's waiting for the result. Huh. Well, if a mod could check that out, I would appreciate it. Because I may have not paid out. As much as I would like a deal with the devil, I mean, Dark Bomb will continue to pay out, but I feel like we need angel rooms. I feel like we need something a little bit more, and I think we can get that because we have enough non-red health. Who won? Not us. I think we lost. Well, we won the last game, but the last game I put betting up on was 2 games ago, which we lost. The very last game Zero and I played together, we won, but I didn't put up betting on that. So... I don't know. I don't know where that's from. If it was me that put up the betting, then the answer's we lost. If it's a mod that put up the betting, then the answer's we won. We only have 1 bomb left at this point. We did use up our bombs rather quickly. Yeah, we won the last game, but I didn't put up betting for that. So, if it must have been a mod then. It had to... Joe's the only mod that's active right now, though, and I don't think he did it. That is bizarre. I am sorry for the confusion, Chica. I don't know why there was betting up when I didn't put it up. Ah, jeez. That's stinky. I could refund the points, which I actually found out is a thing. I didn't know that I could give people channel points, or like, I think they can at least be refunded. I don't know if they can just be given out, though. Oh, God, I'm just tanking damage. This run still has potential. It does. Come on, pay out, please. Aw, take another pretty fly. We're here for the second to last game, or did you come in the last match? Yeah, that's a good question. Did you bet on the last match or the second to last match? That will actually answer the question. No clue, it doesn't matter. Oh god, ow. Still, I want to know what this, what happened here with the betting. I hate this room. Oh, I hate it here. Okay, that changes things a bit, huh? Prayer card's a weird one to get. Prayer card's a weird one to get because I was planning on not having red health. But I do think we should probably... There's no reason not to when we're this frail, but now at this point I probably would have gone deal with the devil had I known that we would get prayer card. Although, does it increase angel room chance or something? I thought it did, but, restock's not a bad idea, but I just don't think it's what we need. You know what? I think I'm just gonna Emperor here. Let's just fight the boss. Fistula might actually be a little bit tough for us. I'm gonna try to play this very carefully because... Okay, there we go. Thought you came in for the last match. Oh, and then I started the bet. Okay. So, yeah, we won then. You're right, Jing Gang. I appreciate you having, I appreciate both you guys having such a good memory. Here I am just having... Wow, we actually got the angel room off that. Nice. Let's just head in and see what, Right, so I know that my roommate has had this item a lot on Bethany, but I don't know how good it is just by itself. How's Urn of Souls on, like, regular characters? Is it better than Prayer Card? Yeah? I literally couldn't even remember when I entered who won. Chica, that's okay. Yeah, I've never used this. How do you use it? Okay, so you kill things and then it shoots fire. I think. Okay, I guess we'll take this over Prayer Card. I guess? I don't know, I don't know. I think we'll take Prayer Card. I think we'll take Prayer Card for now. Oh no. Not the troll bomb. Matchstick's fine. I think we'll just head down. I want to stay as healthy as possible to keep farming Prayer Card. That's all, Jing Gang. Honestly, I'm kind of distracted because I hung out with my crush today. You hung out with your crush, Chica? How'd that go? How'd that go? Tell me all about it. I want all the tea. So well. I'm happy for you, Chica. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm happy to hear it. We got dinner and talk and brought some cards together. Let's go. Hey, that sounds like a nice little date. I love that. That's awesome. Well, you'll have to, perhaps make some more plans with this person soon. Is this a person, like, do you go to school with them? 'Cause if so, that's convenient, you know, if you both live on campus. Could probably hang out. Not officially, next level. They go to a nearby college. Okay, very cool. Hey, but that's kind of nice too, you know? You probably know different hangout spots, stuff like that, right? That's awesome. I've not been on a date in a long time. You know, it's funny, I was kind of thinking about that recently. That's why roommate and I are like, we're gonna, like, have a little kind of get-together this weekend. We were thinking about, we were originally gonna make pizza and then play Cook Serve Delicious. But then I was like, I don't know if I feel like making pizza, so we might just, you know, buy food or something. Yeah, I haven't had, like, a planned official hangout in a long time. It's always nice. It's nice to do something kind of, like, fancy, right? I don't mean fancy, like, you know, expensive restaurant or something, but just, like, something actually planned out. Like, with intent. One thing that I really love doing is, I love going on picnics. I love, like, arranging and going on picnics. The weather's still a little cool for me. I think it's perfect for everyone else in my area, but it's a little cold for me, so I don't think I'm quite ready. But I'd like to start doing that soon. Black Candle on sale is pretty great. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take Black Candle. You like having a little space? I agree with you 100%, Chica. 100%. I'm very much the same way, though I will admit when I find someone like that I enjoy spending time with, I don't need as much space. Like, that's when I know I've found somebody that I really, really like, is when I don't mind having them around. And let me tell you, that's rare for me. I've had multiple friends, like friends of over a decade each, try to move in with me. Like, we weren't dating or anything, but they just wanted to live with me, and I'm like, no. And it's not because I didn't like these people or care about them, but I could never. I need my own space, you know? So the fact that, you know, I was able to have roommate move in shows that I really enjoy hanging out with this person, right? Alright. Wheel of Fortune, we'll just take it, but let's see, we're on Caves 2, so I think we're gonna fight the boss here. We're not gonna use the prayer card because we want it for next floor. We did not get the item room yet, but let's just fight the boss first. We'll backtrack for the item room, I suppose. Pretty Flies are really putting in work. They're really putting in work. I will admit, that's kind of something that's hard to find, is people who are compatible with the amount of space versus the amount of time you want to spend with them. I find that a lot of people, I don't align with them on that, which again, well, I shouldn't say again, I haven't said this yet, but I don't think there's any right or wrong way, right? If you're somebody that needs space, like, you know, Chica and I think that's perfectly fine. If you're somebody who's more clingy and needs more time together, I think that's just as fine. But those two types of people are not necessarily compatible on a relationship level, you know? And I've had that problem a lot, even just with friends, where they want to hang out all the time and I don't. Thank you, Ham, I appreciate you. It's hard finding someone who matches your cohabitating criteria. Chica, you are a wordsmith. I love that. That is very well said. The last two people you've dated after we broke up, I ran into them later and they were both now lesbians. Which is fine, but it felt a little strange. Like, if that happens to the next person I go out with, do I get a free coffee or something? Date 3 lesbians, get your free coffee voucher. Jin Gang, that's funny. I love that. You're using your friend's terminology while your friend is a wordsmith, then. Sorry, I had to turn off my scripts. At that point, I'd buy you one. Hey, maybe you have a type, Jing Gang. And that's okay. I guess we'll go into the devil. Little Horn and Maw. I don't really want Maw. Little Horn is kinda good, right? It's okay. These aren't great. Like, I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. You gotta sell me on it, devil. I've heard about that a lot, though, Jing Gang. I don't think that necessarily says anything good or bad about you. I think that happens. It's never happened to me personally, but I've heard a lot where people date someone and then they turn out to be a different sexuality. Maybe it's just more likely to happen than you think, but that sure is a coincidence, yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of something that happens, yeah. I think also just a lot of people kind of discover their sexuality later in life, which I can't really relate to. I mean, I never had to question my sexuality or anything like that, but I know a lot of people do, and that's understandable. You know, especially these people that grow up in, you know, repressed environments or, you know, things of that nature, super religious households, things like that. It's very understandable. You know, I always say, though, of course, there are exceptions, right? I do think some people are very innocent in that, where they date someone and then they, you know, realize they're, you know, a different sexuality, and I think it's all innocent. But I do think some people, unfortunately, are kind of, they use people to experiment with their sexuality without being very upfront with them, and that's not okay. You know, that's not okay. I've had that happen to some of my friends before. You know, but that's different. I don't think that that's, you know, what's happening here or anything. But, you know, for me personally, I mean, I can't speak to, like I said, I've never, you know, I've always known that I like guys and that's it. But if I were ever questioning that, I would probably not date anyone until I figured that out a little bit better. And then, of course, there's the argument if you can't figure that out unless you date someone. I don't know if that's true necessarily for everyone, because I never needed to date someone to know that I was into guys. I don't know. It's a complex subject, right? But I guess at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, you know, if you're unsure about things, at least be open with the person that you're, you know, talking to, right? Just be open with them. And I think that's just fine. I don't feel bad about everybody, so I just hope people can be happy. Let's go, Jing Gang. I love that. I love that you're not, like, bitter about it or anything. Because I'm sure some people would be. Yeah, I think that's messed up. Just date someone for that. But I think plenty of people will need to date someone to know better. Yep, I have heard that. While I myself can't personally understand that feeling, it makes sense. But I think then if you're in that scenario, right, where you need to date someone to figure that out, you should tell the person, hey, this is how I'm feeling, so, you know, just so that they know before you get into it. There's no reason to ever harm someone else in terms of a relationship, and that's, you know, something I've heard a lot, where it's like, for example, like, why would you cheat on someone? There's no sense in hurting someone else. Just break up with them, right? You know, why traumatize someone else for your own gain? There's no point. Just don't involve them. Communication is key, I agree. Relationships are built on communications, yep. Absolutely. But people are selfish, and that's the thing, too. You have to realize if you find someone that you love and get along with, like, essentially a good partner, right? Even if they have their flaws, every person has their flaws, right? But if you find a good person, I do think that's difficult to do nowadays. Not necessarily because there aren't a lot of good people, but because everyone is so different. So to find somebody that you're compatible with and that gets you, and I think that's difficult. So to go and then to cheat on the person or to, you know, betray them, I think is really short-sighted. You know? Most people lack communication skills, I agree. People are selfish and afraid. Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, because why would people cheat, right? If they didn't have their, you know, issues that caused them to do so. Dark matter's not bad. Probably gonna take dark matter. The devil's really trying to sell me here. He really is. Book of Belial is pretty good too, since I don't really need prayer card anymore, but I think I'm just gonna take dark matter. Book of Belial's not bad. I just feel like we could do better. We could do better. I'm gonna keep prayer card. I like what I have going. And it's not an item that I use a whole lot, so... I don't really want to fight that huge room. I feel like I'm gonna have to, though. It's quite a big floor. Actually, I kept hitting, basically tab, because I kept thinking it was an XL floor. It's not. For something to be chained, there has to be a disruption in communications anyway, or breach of trust. Exactly. I mean... The best way, in my opinion, to define cheating, because, you know, people are like, where's the line? For some people, cheating is, you know, watching adult content. For some people, it's sleeping with another person, right? It's different for everyone. In my opinion, cheating is doing what the other partner wouldn't be okay with, right? Or, you know, lying to them about it. I mean, if you're sitting there lying to them about it or hiding it, then you know what you're doing is wrong. You know that you're cheating by your partner's definition or by your definition. So you gotta, you know, you gotta have that talk. Hey, what are the boundaries? Because it's different for everyone. And if your boundaries don't line up, then either someone can adjust, or you can both adjust, or you find someone else. I don't think people should really compromise too much on major boundaries. There's exceptions, right? But on major boundaries, I don't think you're compatible if you have very different ideals in that regard. So kind of by definition, that would be the case. Yeah. Dice room, sure. Rerolls all pickups and trinkets on the floor. I mean, that's not really anything we need. I guess we'll do it, though. See if we get anything good. Not bad. Hey, not bad. Still looking for the item room, though. I hate this room. This room's not even difficult. My little brain cell. This game is kind of scary looking. I can understand that, Chica. Yeah, Isaac is kind of a dark game. It's got a lot of dark themes, certainly. I can go up to the cathedral instead of down. It's less spooky up there. But I do have to, get there first. I'm not quite at that point yet. Alright, we'll use our prayer card, search for the item room, and then get going. This is such a big floor, man. We'll see if it's this way. I don't think the item room even can be that way at this point. Let's just go to the big room. Should have done it to begin with, but... Yep, there it is. Reminds you of your dreams? Jingang, do you have scary dreams? I don't dream that often, but I will admit I had a nightmare recently that I really didn't like. I don't remember it too well now, but... I do unfortunately get hypnagogic hallucinations pretty frequently. That's something I've experienced since childhood, though. And they say it's something that everyone gets, like, at least once in their life. I just get it all the time. But it's fine, it's not really a big deal. That's not great. Did it get buffed or anything? What's the charge on? Is it once per room? And it's 2 rooms. You either get nightmares or you don't have dreams at all. Oh, Chica. That's awful. Yeah, I hate nightmares. Honestly, Here's the thing, this is going to sound really cynical, and I don't really feel this way anymore, but back when things weren't so great in my life, I used to hate having good dreams, because then I would wake up, it's like, oh, that was not real, right? And it's not like I hated my life or anything like that, but sometimes you'd have a dream that's so perfect and amazing, and then you wake up and... Probably 5 out of 7 days are nightmares. Chica. That's a lot. I mean, you know, you could be, maybe getting some disrupted sleep, you know? Especially if you go to bed anxious. I find that that's a huge problem that'll, you know, give you nightmares. But yeah, your sleep might be a little bit, you know, your sleep cycle might be a little bit, disrupted. But I don't know, I'm not a doctor. You've had the most of your life. Man. I'm sorry to hear that, though. You do get used to it, though, right? I mean, that's how I feel with the, you know, hypnagogic hallucinations. I'm just used to it. Eat up, Dark Bum. It's a very average thing to you. Well, I respect that. Well, almost touched one of those spike chests, but I somehow did not. Oh, that's another one. Oh, and that's another one. Wow, this room is just spike chests. It's not really a problem, especially bad nightmare. Yeah, sometimes you'll get the ones that really shake you, right? But I'm the type where if I have a dream, I don't remember it. Like, I wake up and I remember it, but then it's gone like 10 to 15 minutes later. My dreams leave my memory real quick. I think a lot of dreams are weird and strange because your favorite band says a lot of claymation music videos or strange music video, and that's what your mind is thinking of at night. So I will say, back when I was younger, I used to basically be able to dream about whatever I thought about before going to bed. I can't really do that now, but I used to kind of be able to do that. So I do think there's something to be said about that. Okay, oh, there's a reroll machine, but we don't have a lot of money. Just put 1 cent, yeah. Because if we reroll it, we're not going to be able to buy the item. We'll see if we get more money, but... Yeah, I will say, what you watch or think about before bed, I do think it influences your dreams. So I wouldn't recommend watching anything scary or maybe anything too weird unless you're willing to potentially have weird or scary dreams. I like to watch TV before bed, but I don't watch anything, like, crazy, you know? I don't watch anything crazy. And my headset kind of hurts without my beanie on. Usually the beanie, like, cushions my headset. I'm not wearing it today. My invisible beanie. Or am I wearing it today? It looks the same as usual. Gosh. It's so funny. I can't believe how many people are like, I never knew you wore a beanie. I'm like, you've been watching my stream for over a year now. What do you mean? Ow. Is my beanie black? Yeah. I have it on the desk next to me. Actually, I didn't wear it today because I was like, my hair looks kind of good. I didn't want to risk messing it up. Here, this is it. Very exciting. Nope, that's a chest I'm not allowed to touch. I'm learning. Item room, item room, item room. Also, it's easy for it to look like a shout. No, that's fair, that's fair. I do have different colored beanies, but I'm just gonna take a ton of damage in this room. I do have different colored beanies, but I think the black one looks best on me, so it's pretty much the only one I wear. The run's kind of going downhill a little bit. I'm taking a lot of damage. I was just gonna say that the run's picking up. We might have to use the prayer card again if we take too much damage, but... I'm hoping that won't be the case. Honestly, Chariot might be good so that I don't have to use the prayer card. You know, Chariot's not gonna save me from just running into things without activating it. I will say that. What's wrong with the prayer card? So basically the prayer card— oh my god. What's pretty good? I think our run is saved. Prayer card basically gives you health, but it gives you an eternal heart. And if you take damage on that eternal heart, you don't get the health container next round. Persona, yeah. Oh, triple bombs. Yeah, that's what happens when you get basically a super good item. I have a mod installed that does that. Most people have that mod. I don't think we need to leave the boss fight, so I think we'll just head on in. Oh. No, we haven't found the boss room yet. Off we go. But yes, that's a very, very common mod. You know what? I'm using the prayer card. It's not gonna last if I don't. Yeah, very, very common mod in the Binding of Isaac. I forgot that these guys do that. Come on, man. Come on, payout, please. Let's go, Dark Bomb. Alright. Oh, okay, that's great. Alright, easy fight. So people always laugh at me when I tell them what I think the scariest movie is. Well, Jin Gang, I've not watched a lot of movies in general, so I might not know the movie, but tell me. I will say I've seen like 2 horror movies in my life. And they were both when I was a kid, and they like traumatized me. And they weren't even that bad. Like, I remember I told my mom, and she's like, those aren't even bad. And I'm like, I know they're not, but I don't know. I was an anxious little kid. Alright, we're gonna go up for less scares for Chica. But also it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I go up or down. Just think we'll go up. Alright. And we're going down for now. You love my sense of style, Chica? Thank you. Yeah, I found these sweater vests this weekend. I've been looking— not this week, I should say. I've been looking for sweater vests, and I finally found some. So I got this one, and I also got a white one, and I got a blue one. Like, it's like light blue. I really appreciate that, Chica. The black and white is blended in a really articulate way. Thanks. I appreciate that. A lot of people like make fun of what I wear, and I don't really care about that, but I am trying to be more stylish for stream. I mean, I've always been a stylish person, but it's a lot of stuff that doesn't always look good on stream. Like, for example, if it's green, it gets green screened out, or maybe it's a shirt and pants combo, and you guys can't really see my pants, right? So I try to look good on stream. I do try to take it seriously and always look good, and I always say, that's just a me thing. I don't think streamers need to dress a certain way or look a certain way at all. I just like to because, you know, it's my job, and I, you know, want to look good. Most people say Extras is very scary, but to me it's the funniest movie ever. In my eyes, the Titanic is the scariest movie. Jin Gang, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I get that. I get that. By the way, our prayer card's gonna be running out of use here. But hey, Inner Eye Dr. Fetus, I am not gonna complain. Dark Bomb is coming in clutch. You're leaving the coin behind? I can't get it. So you can only grab this if you're flying, because there's all this, like, liquid underneath, and I do not have flying, so I can't grab it. I don't think I could. Yeah. Plus, there's no more shops anyway. Once you get here, there's not going to be any more shops, so there's not going to be a whole lot of opportunity to spend money. Ooh. Ooh. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. Is this thing done paying out? Wasn't that great. It's not a good room. To me, a Titanic is an event that happened as something that could still happen to anyone. It's terrifying. I agree. I agree. Isn't it it is kind of bone chilling when you think about the Titanic. I can't imagine how the people on the Titanic must have felt. How scary is that? Especially with the lifeboats and there weren't a lot of them and oh god. It is bone chilling. I agree with you 100%, Jing Gang. I am taking so much damage. Must be kind of like a plane going down. Yeah, that also scares me a lot. The idea of like sinking on a ship or crashing in a plane, that scares me a lot. I mean, I'm not the type, I don't have fear about going on a plane or a ship or anything, but when I just think about it, it's like, oh god. Also, I should not be letting Dark Bomb have these hearts. I kind of need them. We could try to double up here. Who's my little imp buddy? So this one closest to me, he shoots little, he shoots some tears. I guess he's not shooting them because I have Dr. Fetus. And then this little guy, he picks up red hearts and he pays out in black hearts and other little things. Red hearts and black hearts work slightly differently in this game. Basically, like, red health is replenishable and black health isn't. But the good thing about, like, black and blue health is that it can make it so that you can get deals with the angel and devil. Because they're based on if you take red heart damage, rather than black or blue heart damage. So. Yeah, I guess we could open this. I'm scared, hold on. I'm gonna wait for the... Because these poops hurt you, so wait for them to respawn. Boneheart is not exactly what I'm looking for here, but we'll take it. And for the Exorcist, it's super funny because they're super frequently possess a little child that's stuck in bed. I've actually never seen The Exorcist. I mean, I just know of it because it's so popular, but I'm actually not a big horror movie fan at all. Oh, as it turns out, he shoots automatically. Demon Baby shoots automatically. I was thinking of Little Loki.
Tears down.
Tears down is really not great. That's not what we want. It's not what we want. I'm taking that. If you're gonna possess someone, possess a bodybuilder or something. Ain't that the truth? If you could possess anyone, who would it be? Oh god. Oh god. I'd probably pick someone without cancer. I'm pretty easy like that. By the way, we might just lose this run, which is real stinky, man. Triple shot Dr. Fetus and we might- What did I run into? I don't think the body you possess matters. Is it more based on your own ability rather than the body of which you possess? We should look for the secret room, to be completely honest. Because you have supernatural powers. I was raised on horror movies as a young kid. It's in your family and the love for Halloween. I also love Halloween. Not a big fan of horror movies. Here's the thing. I like psychological thrillers. I don't really like jump scares. Not really a big fan of jump scares. I feel like they're kind of cheap way to... Oh, this boss is actually going to be kind of difficult. I feel like they're kind of a cheap way to add fear. I mean, it's not really what we want. You're not using the body to do much anyway. We should look for the super secret room. Let's just check. Oh god, I almost ran into that. Let's just check if it's off the side here. It's not. I'm not that dedicated to looking for it. I think it could be, forget it. I don't want to go through this room again. I'm going to end up, Let's use the prayer card, go down. I understand the appeal of horror movies, though. I get why they're popular. They're just not for me. But give me a good psychological horror book. Oh, man. I'm too... I don't know if I'm smart enough for this room. Yeah. That's fine. We got another pretty fly. Look at that. Tears down. Yeah, let me just grab one of those real quick. That's exactly what I need. Okay, secret room. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind some payout here. Let me take Dark Bum over here, make sure he doesn't grab the hearts. Me slot machines normally don't pay out super well, but at this point I'm kind of desperate. Honestly, it might just be better to blow it up. We'll just blow it up. Range up. I mean, that's fine. I don't want too much range with Dr. Fetus, though, because sometimes you can have a hard time hitting enemies because your bombs go too far. I'm not concerned... Ooh. I'm not concerned about that yet. But I do... Not smart. I do think it could become a problem. Guess we'll head up. Increases the radius of friendly creep. That seems really good for what I have here, because I do have poison creep on my bombs. As much as I would love to go in the cursor room, I absolutely can't justify it on 3 hearts. Can't really get any of that. Having flying would be good. Being able to get to this beggar would be really good, but I cannot. Really need flying. It's just not in the cards. As a child, your favorite movie was Balto. Apparently, I watched it so much that I broke 2 VHS tapes. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Jin Gang, that's adorable. No way I didn't get hit there. That's crazy. No! A Dark Bum. How could you do this to me, man? I really sweated out there. Alright, I guess we'll head up. We'll see if we can manage to... I think if we kill Isaac, I will be, I'll be happy with that, because I don't think we're getting a blue baby. They spawned on top of me. You know. You know. Could I have dodged that? Yeah, probably. But they did me dirty. They did me dirty there. Checking for tinted rocks. Honestly, I should just be blowing up the rocks and also blowing up the walls for potentially secret rooms. But I don't know exactly where they could be. I don't know the new secret room formula. I do think it's slightly different now. These rocks would be worth blowing up just in case there's a crawl space. Honestly, I'm looking for anything, man. I'm looking for a miracle here. Money? It's a little late for money. A little late for money. Okay, we can get to this. Well, bombs is really a bit of a smack in the face, isn't it? I mean, if we're very careful, we could win this. I have a ton of damage. I mean, I have triple shot Dr. Fetus, but it's not easy to not take any damage whatsoever. No! Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb's really trying to sabotage me here. He was a huge help at the beginning of the run, but now he's a bit of a menace. Didn't see the fire. Didn't see it. Just heard Cosmo. I heard the boy. He just comes tumbling down the stairs, man. Oh god. Oh lord, he coming. Oh jeez. More money, more problems, man. Like, what am I supposed to do with money? Money and bombs. This game's really just laughing at me. Daddy long legs. Daddy long legs. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Oh, thank God. I'm very sad that I took damage there, but getting those 2 hearts, that's helpful. Alright, let's go in. Isaac shouldn't be a huge problem. You have a 50-pound pit bull named Taco? He sounds like a train coming down the stairs. Yeah, that's like Cosmo, man. But it's just because he doesn't know how to walk. My mom was sending me baby pictures of Cosmo today. He's still very, very cute. I was gonna say he was so cute, but he is still very, very cute. That would imply he's not currently very cute, and he is. I mean, doing another room for a prayer card charge, there's no point. There's really no point. So let's just head on up, see if we can, maybe get some good items here. The one that, where you heal from explosions would be the correct thing, right? That's the item that we want. Plus 3 damage. Isaac Sears can destroy rocks. Yeah, they already do that, man. Black hole. Throwable black hole which sucks in everything, deals 6 damage per second, destroys rocks. Okay, that's probably it. Yeah, it's an active. Tammy's head also inactive, and holy water. I mean, I don't really. What charge is this on? This is a 4-room charge. I mean, it's better than prayer card, although arguably maybe Tammy's head is a little bit better. I don't know what's better here. Yeah, her full name is Taco Bell, and she's always at 100% energy no matter how many walks and runs. I love that. I love Taco Bell. That's adorable. I mean, I love your dog, Taco Bell. I don't really go to Taco Bell too much. I get their Bajas sometimes. I'm not supposed to have them, but I do get them. I guess we'll try out this item. Oh, okay. Well, had I not panicked that whole time, that would have actually been pretty good. The item is actually not bad. I mean, it's not going to save us. I do think we're probably just going to lose this run, but... I could get very lucky with an item drop. You know, it's always possible on the chest. Always possible. Okay, it's good. Honestly, any type of secret room, I do need to be diligent about trying for the secret room. Okay. Steam sale! Yippee! Steam sale and money, exactly what I wanted. I guess we'll just go this way. Oh. Then your other dog is the complete opposite. So quiet, sneaky, and gentle. Well, you know, that works out, Jingang, because having 2 super high-energy dogs would probably be a lot of work. No! The Dark Bomb, man. Dark Bomb's giving me a spook. Sorry for the yelling, but man, it's stressful. Nowhere I could go for that one. Nowhere I could go, Chief. Super secret room. Infamy is not bad. Infamy is, you know, in the realm of what I need. It's a defensive. Not quite what I need, but it's... Oh god, oh god. This room. Hoo-wee. Full health?
Excellent.
Man. Could you imagine? Honestly, I'll take Lard. It gives me 2 HP. The speed down is not going to be great, but I think it's doable. More money. Mulligan's fine. Just can't go the right way, can we? There's a chance. There's a chance we're going the right way. Let's play it out here. Let's see. We do have our active item again. No. There's no way I could get away from those. We were not going the right way, in fact. I think I'm gonna keep the Fool card and use it in case we get in a really, really bad room that's not on the way to the boss. Right or down? I feel like right is more likely, so we'll go right. Hey, I like that black hole item. It's actually, it feels really strong. It's really nice. Okay, looks like we found the boss. I actually think we have a chance now that we have 4 HP. Very nice. holy water is really good since it got buffed. I do really like it. Alright, nice little chest run. I mean, look. We'll go down. We'll try it. We'll try it, but listen. I think we'd kind of need a miracle here. I think we'd kind of need a miracle. We need something, some kind of item to help us out. I mean, it heals 1 heart. I guess. Better than not taking it. Well, every heart is an extra hit, you know? Didn't think I was in range, but you know. Oh god. You know, my heart's not in it. My heart's just not in it. Alright, let's try to lock in here. The more silly damage I take, the harder it's gonna be for me. So if I just play very, very safe... oh! My god, that was a rainbow poop! Oh god, it healed us! Let's go! Brain wasn't even working there. Because I didn't see the rainbow poop on the screen, I just saw it get activated. Okay, so now we kind of have no excuse for losing at this point. Now I really have to try, because now I would just look silly. I don't know if this can be him. It kind of looks like it could be, but I don't know. I don't know the formula for figuring out if it's delirium or not. I don't know. I got a feeling about this one. For exploding bomb, short bomb pickup. All right, let's go in here. It's not him. Hopefully a good item. Coupon is not really what we're looking for. I guess we'll just pick it up and drop it. Alright, let's keep going. I'm really glad that we took the time to try, because getting that full heal... so good. This is kind of an interesting layout, huh? We'll try it. We'll try it, because I have no real way of knowing. It's not the man I'm looking for, but... Nail is, I can't really use it now. I mean, I can use it for the damage, but I kind of like the black hole for the, defensive. Kind of stinks that I can't make a whole lot of use of it, because I do have full, heart containers, but hey, that's, you know, it's saving the run, so I'm not complaining. He died quickly. Yeah, I have a lot of damage, and now that I have some health, I have no excuse, man. You know, I'm like full build in League of Legends. I really am. Could this be him? Oh no, let's try it. It's not him. You know, if I wanted to cheat, I could have my roommate peek at my screen and let me know which one is the right boss door, but you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. Your mask makes you look like an Earthbound character. I love Earthbound, Chica. I actually don't know if I want more range. One. Yeah, I need more range. I love Earthbound, Chica. One of my favorite games of all time. Would love an excuse to play Earthbound. No effect for black hole. Well, we'll take it in case we pick up something else. We'll take it just in case. Earthbound is such a fantastic game. We don't need to be in this room, I'm gonna be so honest with you. We don't need to be here. That's fine, we'll just fight the other room because I don't feel like walking through all the rooms to get back. I could use the Fool, but I want to save it just in case I run into a really stinky boss. I mean, I shouldn't need it. I'm full health, I got Dr. Fetus. It shouldn't be a problem, but... You never know, because it could, you know, it could take me a lot of boss fights to find him. So... Could take me a lot of boss fights. God, all the swag in the world. He really does. Especially with this hairstyle, the little antennas. Just the two little antennas and nothing else. Yo, I really like Black Hole. I really like this item. I'm so glad I took it. It's really fun, too. It's very useful for Dr. Fetus. I will admit, the synergy with Dr. Fetus is what really sets it over the edge. It's crowd control. Yeah, it sucks them all into this one area, and then I just throw bombs at them, you know? With regular tiers, it wouldn't be quite as good, but it's a good item. You can have that, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to pay out with anything super useful, huh? Alright, is this him? It's not. This trinket's really putting in work. There's options is really good. The Hermit would just be a random teleport. I guess we'll take that over the Fool. It doesn't really make a huge difference. Is this him? This has got to be him. It's not him. I don't even know. Ooh, sharp plug using an uncharged active item. Oh, I don't really want that. I think I will take Mom's lipstick. Who are we looking for? Oh, that was the mom transformation. You'll see. You'll know him when we see him. So there's basically a large boss at the end, and you have to go through this map. It's a huge map. And fight all the other bosses, right? And there is a formula to know which room is the correct room, but I don't know that formula, so I'm just kind of going into all the boss rooms, which is fine anyway, because you get item drops from them, right? So you get stronger. There's a, you know, good reason to do it. I don't know if I want to take this pill. I mean, I don't think there's anything it can be that's super bad, but I just don't want to take it right now. If I get lower health, maybe. Maybe. Is it him from the show Cow and Chicken? That's... Now you're showing your age, Jin Gang. Now you're showing your age. That feels like such an old show. I never really watched it that much, I'll admit. The art style I thought was kind of odd. You've never heard of that? Yeah. That was a weird cartoon, wasn't it? That was a weird cartoon. Is this him? Ow. This has got to be him. Oh, give me that heart. How dare you? This is him. That's him. It's the boy. Yo, I got a big crush on Delirium. He's so cute, isn't he? I don't know, he's just so cool. Like, don't you love his design? How can you not? I don't know, he's cool. I like little ghosty dudes, right? And he reads ghosty dude. Right, like Boo from Mario. I'm a huge fan of Boo, and he reads Boo. Boo and, like, Sans, and, like, just these odd little guys. Looks like Sans, yep. Chica gets me. Chica gets me. I don't know how you describe that type of character, because Ghost is not 100% accurate. Like think Krobus, right, from Stardew Valley. He's one of those little guys. Like, characters that are creepy in a charming way. Like, so they're not actually creepy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, characters that are meant to kind of be spooky, but in a kind of playful way. I don't know, I love Delirium, and every time I see him, I'm gonna talk about how much I love him. I know it's annoying, but I just... Isn't he great? I wish Edmund had made Delirium merch, because I would buy all of it. Actually, I think he made a Delirium shirt, and I think that's it. And honestly, I should buy it. I can't believe we're gonna make this run work. Jack Skellington, Invaders... Oh, even Invader Zim, he's kind of one of those guys. Jack Skellington is a perfect example, yep. That's the vibe. Even like Edward Scissorhands, right? He kind of falls into that, like, you know, he's kind of scary, but he's misunderstood. He's just a little dude. Yeah. Big fan of those kinds of characters. There's a million and one that I could name. And also, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them have very simple designs, and I like that, right? Like Delirium does, Boo, Krobus, where they're just kind of a blob with eyes, sort of a thing. And I like that. He makes all the bosses look so much cuter. Isaac doesn't have very complex designs in general. I agree. Edmund McMillen's art style is very... It's very recognizable, and it's very unique, and I think it's fantastic. I love... you know, I love him as a game designer, as a person. He's awesome. It's amazing that some of the designs are so simple and yet, you know, so recognizable, so unique. It's hard to make something simple and also unique, and I think that's what a lot of artists strive for, especially, you know, with digital art, making merch, things like that. They go for simple, recognizable, unique designs, and that's not easy to do. You know, even someone like, you know, the Pokemon Company does it very well, right? Pokemon designs, I mean, they're not super simple, but they're pretty simple, all things considered, but they're really unique, really recognizable. Gotta finish him off, man. Let's go. I can't believe we made this run work. It had its ups and it had its downs, but we did it. Let's go. Well, thank you guys. Perfect timing. It's 10:31. Doesn't get much better than that.